All right, we're back with another game. Once again, just prefacing, I don't know when this is going to come out versus when the pre-DLC patch is coming. So I was going to take some devotees of Slaanesh with their dual swords, but I know they're getting a pretty sizable buff in that pre-launch patch because they're just hot ass on a stick right now. So then I was like, well, okay, if I know they're gonna get buffed, then why bother showing them, complaining about them, and then they get buffed before this video even comes out, and then me complaining about them doesn't make any sense. So I cut them from the build, but otherwise this is stuff that might get buffed or something, but it's not gonna get buffed enough that I need to show it. So we have the Mask of Slaanesh, a foot-sized, crazy high-speed, very tanky duelist mortis engine monstrosity. I did take a caster with just Pavane in case of Skycutters because I'm against the high elves and they can air cheese now. So I just want to rampage those guys to the ground if they exist. Otherwise, I mean, Pavane's okay spell. We also have 2 Chaos Furies to help deal with the Skycutters, maybe, and then I do have a devotee of Slaanesh to shoot at either the Merworm or the giant waterfall monster if he brings those, the sea elemental. So we'll see. Main things I wanted to show off in this replay are the champions of Slaanesh, including the ROR, devotee of Slaanesh crossbows, and then we have some of the Slongors, and of course the Mask. I'll see what he brings. His troop count is large. Large. I do have a Chaos Warrior that will send right down the middle. Then we have Forsaken and Slongors to blend through the front lines. We do have 2 Skycutters. And he has Sea Lord Iceland doing Iceland things. Okay, so he's just shooting at the Forsaken. I was wondering if he was shooting at T'Challa. Okay. So we're gonna have our archers shoot at the Skycutters. We'll see how much crazy high damage they do. Oh shit, it's like no damage. That's not good. Who could have predicted this? Okay, now we'll start moving our Furies up now that they're not so alone. What got cast over here? Apotheosis to heal up the Skycutters versus my Furies. Okay. So the Skycutters are not taking any damage from my armor-piercing Furies in melee. That's not good. Pavane rampaging them in. They're starting to take a little bit, but the Skycutters are beating my dedicated... keep moving. My dedicated melee flyers are getting beaten by the skirmish 360 shooting chariots. That's very cool. Very cool. I like the Skycutters. I think they're a very cool unit. I don't have any problems with them at all, and anyone who says that I have problems with them is a liar and a thief. That's not true. I have a lot of problems with the Skycutters. I think they're gonna be a big problem. Okay, all my flyers are dead. Don't love that. And these devotees of Slaanesh have just been shooting at the Skycutters all game. Oh, that is a cast time now? Boo. Alright. Didn't realize that net had a cast time. I thought it was instantaneous, so I thought I could shoot these guys. Whatever. Okay, we are trying to shut down these bastards. Mask doesn't need a heal yet. Champions of Slaanesh doing fine. My devotees of Slaanesh, they have been firing for quite a long time. They've gotten a whopping 400 value, shooting at the flying skirmishers. Okay. Aislinn wants to duel with the Mask. Is he landed? He's not even landed. He's doing that dumb hover thing. Okay, well, I'm going to ignore him then and get back to the fight. I have another rampage ready, but who to even use it on at this point? I'll use it over there. Keep those Skycutters in melee. Maybe T'Challa can go catch him. Of course not. They're already up in the sky again. All right. Cool unit. Pretty cool unit. Devotees. The one thing that is going well for them is they're going to use their hybrid stats because they got dove by Skycutters and Skycutters go burr. Let's kill the Mage of High Magic if we can with our champions. That would be very cool. The Mosque is doing her best against Iceland and a bunch of Skycutters.
Overwhelming sensation.
Devotees holding on.
I shall take up my spot. Warriors of Slaanesh.
All right, let's get away from Iceland.
Remember the steps. Gifted champions.
My champions of Slaanesh are unbreakable. The ROR is anyway. There we go. I just wanted to get a melee over here so that I could be next to my Mirror Guard and Mortis Engine down those elite archers. Devotees still doing their best. Mage of High Magic's getting wrecked. Alright, while those guys peel away, let's turn and fight Iceland. I almost have Euro Killing Blow back up. I have my heal in another minute. We'll see if we last that long. Ugh. Skycutters, dude, Skycutters are so toxic. I also know they're getting nerfed, but I don't think they're gonna be fun. I don't know. Flying 360 skirmish fast chariots is just not my idea of a good time. GG's indeed. Devotees, still unfortunately pretty bad in my opinion. Champions of Slaanesh also are pretty bad. The RR is decent because they're unbreakable, but the other one is just not very good. So I did take those units. I didn't just want to take Pleasure Seekers because everybody's been taking Pleasure Seekers because they're friggin' amazing. But yeah, a couple units on the Slaanesh side will need buffs here. The Mask is not one of them. The Mask did great. Skycutters are Donkey Kong. Those things are so annoying. Sisters did very well with Aislin's buff, taking out a Forsaken before we even hit the front line. That was nice. That was nice. That was sick. We appreciated that. And Slongors are pretty good. Slongors are pretty darn good. Yeah, GG's. GG's the Blood Penguin. And Chaos Furies, even when they got the Skycutters in melee, didn't even pay for themselves. Boo. Boo! Boo! GG.
Subscribe, yes, yes.